Perhaps you should have drowned me at birth, Moira, like an unwanted pet.
What if your own child could rewrite reality just by thinking? Locked away on a remote Scottish island, Kevin MacTaggert was never meant to escape. But when Proteus breaks free, buildings melt, people burn from the inside out, and the laws of physics simply give up. The X-Men aren't facing a villain, they're hunting a god trapped in a dying body. As Proteus tears across Scotland searching for new hosts, Cyclops makes impossible choices. Moira confronts her greatest mistake, and the team learns a brutal truth. Some threats are too dangerous to contain. They can only be destroyed. This is the Proteus Saga. Inside Moira MacTaggert's laboratory on Muir Island off the coast of Scotland, Jean Grey, the Phoenix, is being tested.
How much longer, Moira? This is getting to be a real drag.
You can power down Jean. I have all the data I need. How do you feel?
Fine. Using my powers doesn't tire me anymore. It makes me feel good.
There's no comparison between Marvel Girl and Phoenix. Your psi powers have made a quantum leap.
You're worried if I can handle it. I'm worried too.
Unbeknownst to either of them, someone is watching. Back in New York, the X-Men train in the danger room, but something is off. They stumble. They miscommunicate.
You need a hand, Petey? I'm okay, comrade.
Nightcrawler overextends himself. Wolverine gets taken out trying to help Colossus. Cyclops shuts the session down.
Pathetic. If this were the real thing, you'd be dead.
But it ain't the real thing, that's the point. It's a flamin' game.
Wolverine!
I need a brew. You want me, Summers? You know where to find me.
One of these days, Aurora.
His manner is occasionally irritating.
As Wolverine storms out, Cyclops fears they may never truly become a unit. High above Earth, on asteroid M, Magneto recovers from his injuries. Reviewing old files, he accidentally opens a record of his wife. The memories of their deaths flood back. He deletes the file. Some pain is too heavy to carry twice. In Moira's lab, the data continues to pile up.
Some sort of circuit breaker is stopping Jean's cosmic power from reaching its peak. If she taps into it again, she could become something akin to a god. I wish you were here, Charles. We need you, badly.
And across the galaxy, Xavier feels the same unease. Serving as Lilandra's consort in the Shi'ar Empire, Xavier finally reviews the classified records of Jean's actions during the M'Kraan crisis.
My God! For all her natural ability, Jean is only human. She couldn't possibly control it. I must return to Earth.
Back on Muir Island, Moira steps on something metallic. A gold tooth. Her blood runs cold. She rushes to Mutant X's containment chamber.
No, that's not possible. The cell door reads as sealed. I'd better make certain. No! Oh no!
Morning, Jamie. Alex. See you at lunch.
Jean senses Moira's thoughts. She changes into her Phoenix costume and begins searching the facility. Suddenly, reality flickers. For a heartbeat, Jean finds herself standing in Victorian England. Then she snaps back. Someone grabs her from behind. She turns, sees her attacker's face, and screams in pure terror. Alex and Jamie Madrox come running. Meanwhile, at Xavier's school, Hank McCoy arrives to check his sensors. Instead, he finds something impossible. The X-Men. Alive. They thought Beast was dead. He thought they were.
Hank, you're alive. But how did you escape?
When Magneto's roof fell in, Jean formed a force bubble and shot us to the surface.
Jean! Alive? Jean?
You betcha, boss man. We thought you were killed.
Cyclops immediately calls Scotland, Lorna answers. She starts to explain there's been a security breach, then she screams.
Scott, what is it, lad? You've gone pale as a sheet.
It's Lorna. I heard her scream. Then the line went dead.
The X-Men don't hesitate. They're going to Scotland, unaware what's waiting for them. The Blackbird cuts across Scotland like a blade. The X-Men don't slow down. They don't wait for Beast. Lorna Dane's screams are still echoing in Cyclops' ears.
That was a wee bit close to that fishing boat. But she looks all right.
Good. Action stations. We've almost reached Muir Island.
Muir Island is silent when they arrive. Too silent. They split up immediately. Colossus finds Alex Summers, already suited up as Havoc. Banshee and Cyclops discover Lorna, and beside her, the ruined body of Angus McWhirter.
Somebody is coming this way. I can't tell if it's friend or foe. It's best not to take chances.
Moira MacTaggert.
Cyclops, Storm, Mutant X has escaped. You're both alive.
Moira, take the X-Men to your house. I'll find Jean.
Cyclops finds Jean dazed, barely standing after her encounter with Mutant X. She looks at Scott and calls him Jason. The name chills him. Everyone regroups at Moira's house. Jamie Madrox explains what happened.
I heard Lorna scream. She hit Mutant X with a magnetic blast, knocked out the lights, but it didn't stop him. My double tackled him, and suddenly it felt like my soul was being ripped out. I couldn't stop it.
What are we waiting for, troops? Let's get this sucker.
Sit down, Wolverine.
What's the matter, bub? You scared?
Yes. Mutant X has beaten Jamie and Lorna easily. Moira, who is Mutant X?
He is my son. He's made of pure energy. He can't survive without a host body. Every time he takes someone over, they die. And whatever he leaves behind just dries up into an empty shell.
Wearing the stolen body of Jamie's duplicate, Mutant X reaches the nearby city of Stornoway. He needs a new host.
I'm consuming this shell too quickly. Must find replacement.
Suddenly, the door of the Red Lion Inn opens and Jason Wingard steps out. Mutant X stalks his prey.
What? He has some kind of psychic shield. I'm too weak to smash through. Must find weaker prey.
Mutant X finds someone weaker. Ferdy Duncan never even sees it coming. At dawn, the X-Men move to the mainland. Jamie stays behind, still recovering. They spread out, guessing correctly that their target will head toward populated areas.
This must be tough on you, Moira.
Aye, he was a beautiful boy. I hated his father, but I love him. I still do. He has two weaknesses, his constant need for host bodies and metal.
Mutant X seems invisible to my telepathic powers. Scott seems confused. He's changed, grown too. How will this affect us?
Phoenix is the most powerful X-Man, but also the most vulnerable.
Suddenly, Jean is no longer in modern Scotland. She's an 18th century noblewoman riding beside her betrothed, Jason. They're hunting. The dogs bring down their prey.
Sir Jason, the dogs!
I'll deal with them, milady.
Back, you curs! Back, I say!
Jason hands her a knife. She hesitates. Because their quarry isn't a stag. It's a man. Jason tells her it was her idea. Jean snaps back to reality. Standing over a mummified corpse. Another victim. Wolverine catches the scent. He ignores Jean's radio call. His instincts pull him toward a nearby policeman.
Hold it there, laddie. What is it you're doing out here?
Crawler, we got trouble.
You've seen through my deception, but it will do you no good. Metal! This mutant's body is full of metal, deadly to me.
Nightcrawler arrives. Proteus raises his hand.
You call me Mutant X? I am Proteus.
Reality bends. The world twists like soft clay. Wolverine's enhanced senses are overwhelmed.
I need to practice using my powers. You two make fitting guinea pigs.
Away from them, monster! While Storm lives, you'll harm no one.
My car! Explosion caused me pain. You'll pay for that, witch. I cannot possess Wolverine's shell, and Nightcrawler's appearance makes him useless. But you, woman, are perfect.
Stay back, monster! Winds aid me!
Proteus closes in on Storm. She forces herself back into the air. For a moment, it looks like she might escape. Then reality bends, space twists, and Proteus drags her straight back into the ground. She hits hard, unconscious, helpless. He advances, ready to take her body.
I love you, boy. I've prayed it wouldn't come to this, but you've left me no choice.
Moira, no! What do you think you're doing?
I am not playing by your rules. Thanks to your interference, it may be too late.
Taking one of these X-Men is too much of a risk. Better run and survive.
Sorry, lad, I have to do this alone. I know where my son's headed, and I need to get there first.
The X-Men regroup. They tend to Storm. Wolverine is shaken. Badly.
You've been pretty quiet, short stuff.
I got nothing to say.
Cyclops, leave him alone!
I think the runt is faking. We've locked horns from the beginning. It's time to settle things. Unless you're scared.
Bub, the day I'm scared of you is the day I'm dead.
Big talk, mister. Put your money where your mouth is. You're slow. Moving like you're half asleep.
Ow!
What's the matter, shorty? Lost your taste for a man-to-man roughhouse?
Scott may have been possessed by Proteus. I'll surprise him by teleporting and attacking.
Enough, Cyclops. I don't know what's gotten into you, but I won't let you hurt anyone else.
I surrender. Consider it a session in the danger room.
Danger room? Why did you stage this insane battle?
This was Scott's way of making sure Proteus didn't cause any psychological effects.
You had good reason. I was spooked.
I was worried about you.
I ain't thought much of you in the past, Psych. As team leader or as a man. I was wrong.
Thanks, Wolverine. We know Proteus doesn't register on our sensors. Wolverine can track his scent if we get close. Until then, we'll have to follow the trail of bodies.
Far to the south, Proteus finds a stranded driver, a young woman named Jenny Banks.
Och, it's a mile to the gas station. A policeman. I'm in luck.
Do not resist, little one. Nothing can save you now. They'll never track me. I can change bodies, vehicles, and identities at will. Nothing will stop my revenge. First the one who I hate dies, then the X-Men.
In Edinburgh, Moira confronts her estranged husband, Joe MacTaggert.
Moira, this is a surprise. What do I owe the honour?
I need to talk to you alone, Joe.
Certainly, that will be all, Wallace. Join me for a glass of whiskey?
No.
If it's about the divorce, the answer is still no.
I'm here to give you a warning. You have a son, Joseph MacTaggert, and he's coming to kill you.
A son? I have a son and heir, and you've kept him from me all these years. How dare you, woman?
Not a move, not a word, not even a sound, Joe. Or I'll do now what I so desperately wanted to do 20 years ago.
You're insane.
No, Joe. Damned. Thanks to you.
Well, you've warned me, Moira. Your conscience is clear. Now, get out!
I loved the boy, Joe. I tried to teach him to love, to care, to be kind. But all he saw was the pain you'd caused and the hatred I felt for you, eating away at my soul like a maggot. I tried, oh God, I tried. And I failed then with my son, as I failed now.
Moira's been to see the one I hate. And again, he's hurt her. Hello? I'd like to speak to Chief Superintendent Di Thomas. It's urgent. Oh my God! I need you, human father.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Jean, are you okay?
I found Proteus. He's killed again. Scott, we have to hurry. With each body, his power increases. Soon he'll be unbeatable.
Jean lifts the non-flying team members into the air with her telekinesis. Storm and Polaris fly alongside. Cyclops notices. She was never this powerful before.
Moira, how kind of you to wait. It makes finding you so much easier.
Proteus has possessed Joe. But something's different this time. His voice, his manner. They're Joe's.
This body is magnificent, mother. I can't allow you to shoot me. When I possess people, I absorb their emotions, as well as their bodies. I know all my father knew, feel all he felt. He and I are much alike, you know. What we want, we take. And what we take, we never give up. And now, Moira, what we want is you.
I'm picking up Moira's thoughts. Proteus is after her.
There, Psyche! Up ahead!
Colossus, you lead the attack. Proteus can't stand metal, so you'll have the best chance.
Okay, comrade. Your reign of terror is ended, monster.
Quite the contrary, Metal Man. My reign has just begun.
Proteus twists gravity 90 degrees and sends Colossus and everything around him tumbling down the street.
More mutants? I'm flattered you consider me such a threat. Your powers are useless against me. If that's the best you can do, X-Man, I have nothing to worry about. When last we met, you escaped with your lives. This time, you won't be so lucky.
When last we met, Proteus, you caught me by surprise, and even then my psi powers nearly tore you apart. Say your prayers, Butcher.
Not yet, Phoenix. I'll face you in my own time and on my terms. Until then, you and your friends stay back, or Moira dies.
Don't listen to him. My life is negligible compared to those he'll destroy if he isn't.
Hush, Moira. Back, X-Men. Remember, a neck is such an easy thing to snap.
Proteus must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Edinburgh is coming apart. Reality ripples through the streets like heat over asphalt. Buildings warp. Gravity stutters. People flee in terror as Proteus's power spreads outward in widening waves. The X-Men do what they can to save civilians.
Why are you doing this? These people have done you no harm. For pity's sake, let them be.
They are human, Moira. They must be taught who is master.
Please, you're my son.
Not quite, Moira. Not anymore. I have all my father's memories. You fought father, eventually left him. He didn't like that. You won't do the same to me. You're mine, body and soul. Accept that reality. Moira.
Cyclops. Everything around us has suddenly snapped back to normal. What does it mean?
If he stops zapping Edinburgh, it means he's turned his power against Moira, the woman I love.
Proteus needs visual contact to use his powers. This fog should prevent that.
Nice try, witch. But I have a psychic fix on you now.
My cloak has turned into a liquid.
Storm's trapped in amber. She can't breathe. Hang on, babe. These adamantium claws cut through anything.
Shame on you, Wolverine. Turning your back on someone sworn to kill you. Oh, my shoulder.
I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not standing around while my friends die.
Ha! Fool! You should have finished me off.
A pit. With my powers gone, I can't fly.
Banshee! The pit closes behind him.
Nightcrawler, get Banshee.
On my way, Cyclops.
The X-Men succeed in driving Proteus out of Edinburgh's crowded streets.
Oh!
You owe me a rematch, Proteus. I'm here to collect, with interest.
Jean, finish him off. He's down, but he's not giving up. Finish him off, Jean.
Way to go, Jeannie. My gut is churning. Proteus must be fighting back. Leave her alone, bub.
Wolverine, get Moira away from here. Havoc, hit him with everything you got.
It sounds like Cyc and his brother aren't pulling any punches.
It's not over yet, Wolverine.
Proteus is going after Moira. Good luck, Wolverine. You're going to need it.
Wolverine, what's wrong?
Proteus is coming like a flaming rocket.
You have something that belongs to me, little man.
Wolverine!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Colossus, get to the castle. You know what to do. Good luck.
Death after endless death, without thought or care or mercy, till there's no one left alive on Earth save you. Is that what the future holds?
Perhaps you should have drowned me at birth, Moira, like an unwanted pet. Oh, I know, you love me. You tried to save me. Stupid cow. I never wanted your salvation. Even as a child, I knew I had the power. I could hardly wait for my first chance to use it. Ha ha ha! I will destroy humanity.
You will destroy no one, monster.
By the White Wolf, this is Proteus' true form. Cyclops said, in this state, he is the most vulnerable and most powerful.
You enjoy causing pain, death. Before I met you, I never understood evil. You are evil, Proteus, but you have made a fatal mistake. You should have slain me instead of toying with me.
Good lord. It looks like Colossus did it. But at what cost?
Don't be dead, Petey.
Jean, can you fly us up?
I'll give it a try.
The X-Men gather on the castle ramparts. Moira is inconsolable. Colossus holds her as she breaks down. Banshee arrives moments later. She collapses into his arms. There's nothing left to say. The X-Men leave quietly. Behind them, Sean stays with Moira.